Greetings, y'all. Y'all on the range. That's too many. It's not, honestly. It's really not. Welcome back. Welcome back to the Blueberry. Welcome back to Saloon Simulator. Please hit the like button for me if you haven't already done so. Please hit the like button. I'd appreciate that so very much. If you don't mind, I'm going to get back to serving people some of this old school food, some of this old school
Thank you. Do come again.
courtesy. I hope you're liking it the way I'm liking it, because boy, do I like it. I like this game so much. I hope you support it, honestly. I hope you play it. I hope you support it. You know, like you could almost just walk around and just like hold the button, but I think I'm starting to figure out where the stuff is. But that's why you can't hold it, because if you pray, he just puts the whole thing on the ground. But once you find it, then it just kind of does the supermarket simulator. Right. Okay. Cool. All right, and then a lot of people need drinks, I'm sure. Isaac!
Gold coming right up.
Here you go. Here's that whiskey you wanted. Let me get it for you. Put that in your mouth. Right in there. Put it down your gullet. Swallow it. Enjoy it. Be pleased with the way it tastes. I would appreciate that the most for you, sir. A lot of people are asking for dessert.
This drink is finer than a cool breeze.
Oh, thank you, Isaac. I put my whole soul into it. Potato casserole. Mexican beans, cowboy beans. Let's make that. Lemon pudding. Hardtack. I don't know what I'm gonna do for shake. Oh, I biffed it real hard. Don't know what I'm gonna do for thumbnails still. You know, the first one was kind of easy. I just used the title screen, but the rest of them thus far, you know, I named them after some stuff that's going on in the episode, but ain't been a real good stop and look at me moment in the game. I mean, I could use some of the customers, but I suspect at some point that's going to become a less, you know, viable solution as repetition in the customers begins to set in.
Another round?
Plus, I don't get a good look at the customer usually, you know, I just click on them and go right into it. Glass of cider. It's just a big old glass of cider. It's 15, Sam. There you go. That's all you, dog. Have what you need. Fleming Driscoll, what can I get you? Something crazy. I'm gonna get you this cider. Ooh, go through so much cider. Lord. It would be impossible to make the player switch bottles. It'd be it'd be the most irritating part of the game. Would be you'd be halfway through a pour, and you have to stop and go get another pop. Get another one. I don't know, you know, I'm playing the heck out of it tonight. Which is not, you know, like, yeah, but the point is, like, I don't know when the next time I'm actually going to play. It could be weeks based on the way I record. It might not be, because I also just, you know, really like the game, so I might just jump back in the seat, but... Oops. Sugary syrup. Point being, by the time that happens, hopefully they have updated and fixed this bug. I haven't quite got a feel yet for how frequently they're gonna update this. I mean, I can't imagine anybody has, because I don't think the game has had more than one update. Alright, they gotta be hurting after that zip. What can I get for you, sir? Some gin with a little bit of sugary syrup in it. That's just 4 ounces of gin, Sam. Don't go crazy with the pour. It's already too many drinks for me to keep straight. I thought I was starting to get an understanding of it. I mean, you know, I am getting, like, once I start pouring them, then it's like, oh yeah, it's the one that you gotta do. Oh, don't press that button, okay. Hey, I made some dessert. Made some lemon pudding. Oh, and I doubled. Oh, that's why my things have been good, because if you cook really well, you double the servings. So, it doesn't really matter if you do it perfectly. You just have to, it just, like, it's a great benefit if you do. I'm sorry, I just, like, jumped in your mouth in order to serve you that plate, but that's how good it is. I don't want you to miss out on it. Oh, Lord. He got it. That's alright. He's happy. He's happy. You saw him do a little happy dance? Saloon needs cleaning, and it's gross in here again. Alright, what was the salty dish? The potato casserole, the potate. Boom, it's nasty in here. Yeah, it's probably stuff on the floor. But honestly, you know, like, I could use like a few less guys. Like, if some people could come in here and be detracted by the filth, but unfortunately, people just keep on coming in here. They just love it in here, no matter how filthy it is. No, I get it. Let me get some more of this potato crust. Vivian, here you go. Like that haircut. Hair style, I suppose. Probably not doing a lot of cutting in these days and age. I mean, there's definitely some shear usage here and there. I don't know why I would time explain or time, you know, assume y'all like that, but at the same time, I thought I saw a dessert. Yeah, I did. Oh, it's got the lid, the buns. I don't know. Like,
now what?
Bartholomew Woodruff. I frankly don't care about the plot, and I mean, like, I do care about the plot, and I had a discussion with myself about how I was going to engage myself with the plot and not just get trapped doing this, because I could literally do this forever and the game doesn't seem to want to stop me from doing this forever. Normally I'm a really big stickler for progress, but then I started playing Supermarket Simulator and I realized that, you know, while I wasn't exactly, like, I thought, oh, it's filthy. I thought survival games, you know, which they do to a degree, would hold me the way, you know, like, you know, because that's what people normally do is they play a game like Minecraft or Subnautica or something like that, and they just, like, blog millions and bajillions of hours of essentially doing nothing, but it's just because they enjoyed the game loop, the process of acquiring stuff, doing stuff, turning into stuff, whatever. It's just fun, you know, even if it's just like something crazy like Minecraft, you just want to dig or, you know, like build a tower to space or whatever. You just, you know, there's dumb ideas you get caught on for literally ever. Dave the Diver was the first game that showed me that apparently what I want to do more than anything, maybe not in the real world, but certainly in video game worlds, is run a store. Like, I want to actually...
After such a meal, I can hit the trail again with a
provide a service to, you know, a neighborhood, a civilization of people, and in turn be compensated for my efforts.
After such a meal, I can hit the trail again with a full belly.
Gotta make something spicy. Cowboy beans, Mexican beans. We're gonna go with the generosity. Also, the fact that they call this level 2 difficulty, that's great news for me going forward. That means that none of the recipes are gonna really go too hard in the paint. I mean, I like the system enough. They could definitely go, like, real deep in the weeds. I mean, they make sure, you know, like, keep the basic stuff by all means, but if you want to make a crazy recipe that's just got like 100 shakes and it's just got, like, you know, like 100 ingredients and you gotta shake them all, you gotta do this, you gotta do that. Total portions, right? Yeah, so I got oh, okay, so I didn't get the bonus portions on the cowboy beans, but that's fine. Yeah, you a spicy fella. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. Oh, no. I pressed the wrong button. I hope somebody wants dessert. You do.
After such a meal, I can hit the trail again with a full belly.
I bet you
I'll
can.
definitely recognize it.
I thank you. I appreciate the kind words. $56. I'm not even aware of the rate of increase, you know, like if it's going up, like if I'm doing a good job or not, or if I'm just like spinning my wheels because I'm just having that much fun. I keep expecting, oh, we're just leaving. Well, I got, you know, it's not what you want, lady. I'm sorry. Oh, it's Vivian. Vivian came back for some more. There you go, Bartholomew. Been here a minute. Henry, let me get you what you need, and by that I mean clean. Alright, what can I do for you, sir? Bar glass with a little bit of cider in it. 4 ounces of cider. I guess I am supposed to remain profitable for Mr. Locker.
What are we talking about?
But unlike, you know, Reciteer, which is another store-running game, it's even on the channel. You can find an episode or 2 of it if you want. I made a playlist. I made a playlist for simulator games. I haven't put them all in it yet because, you know,
Need a refill?
the YouTube playlist system is bad. I mean, it's what I use because it's what I like to watch, you know? Like, I like to watch a lot of YouTube videos in a playlist because I'm kind of big into playlists on a personal level, but the actual interface on this platform, like most of the stuff, is not great. Paint coater. Bar glass. It's not. So, you know, it's like a convoluted series of things I do on my phone, things I do on my laptop, and things that I just like, well, if I don't take care of this, then it's just not gonna happen. Y'all pretty happy. Let me just go ahead and feed these people. I know, unfortunately, it's getting gross in here, and if there's another knockout, then apparently that's the thing that scatters the people. It said throw a chair at, oh boy, we're out. You want to do some more cooking? Or do some more drinking? Time has frozen. So it is possible this is literally endless. Like, you just don't have to stop. But maybe, just maybe, that's what I need right now in my life. You know, sometimes you need a little hard biscuit stew. And I guess if you weren't, you know, insane like me and you wanted to, you know, like you wouldn't buy everything. You'd just be like, well, I'm always going to make this. Oh, don't press that button again. That's how you got burned last time, literally. No, burn's not what happened. Bonus portions. Yeah, you make bonus portions of the hard biscuit stew, and I like it. Yeah, time has frozen, and people are still entering into my restaurant, my saloon. It's fine. I can't control myself, but it may be the kind of thing where I just take it offline while I do this, and then when I decide that I'm finally going to do the plot, I start recording again.
That's what I'm talking about.
Know if I want to do 100,000 episodes of this, but I wouldn't mind doing a couple more episodes of just me screwing around. I will. Nope, wait, people are dying down. Nope, more people just showed up. Right. I mean, unless that's somebody who hadn't left yet, they might have wanted another bowl. But trying to see if these numbers get chopped down, that's all. Plus I'm chilling. Let's not forget the most important part.
Here for a quick fix?
Right, me, like Lionel Fiesman, have had a long day, Fieselman. I just want to unwind. He's an alcoholic on the frontier, so he does it with just a glass of whiskey with ice in it. I don't judge. I used to live that life too. Life can be hard. The only way you can get through it is with a little bit of comfort. I recommend you find better comforts than alcohol, but if that's the one you've settled on, far be it from me to be the one who quite literally pisses in your drink. I will be the one who puts the bitters in your drink and stirs it with a spoon. I hope you like it. Mark, what can I get for you? Again, Fix?
By golly! This drink is the bee's knees!
I mean, you know, it's possible they just left it clunky. Like, they just wanted it to be clunky. What I got? Salt, seasoning, bread.
Ain't even worth talking about.
Hey, don't hate. Unless that was somebody leaving. I think that was somebody leaving. Was it that black guy who was standing there? Yeah, that black guy left. Pour a shot glass with a little bit of whiskey in it. It's interesting that you would have to kind of choose. You know, like, I'm crazy, so I'm trying to do it all. But to really play the game, you would have to just, like, decide, am I going to cook?
Pure liquid bliss, partner.
Or am I going to... Okay, we got some spices here.
Smells good.
Will it eventually get too filthy? No, the numbers just don't go down. The people just don't stop coming. So, at some point, you just have to decide you're going to do the plot a little bit. Which is a whole lot of fun. I wonder if they're going to fix this, you know? I wonder if this...
Smells good.
What's the deal with this?
Hammer got this? I got it. That being said, I do want some new drinks and stuff. So maybe what we need to do, because again, it's not going down. It's just people after person after person. The rate doesn't seem to be decreasing. The time is not going. It's possible I've gotten caught in a fun little like loop. You know, just this is a part of the game. Yeah, it doesn't even bug out if you go way above it. So for now, the sugar syrup is just totally bugged. The water works, everything else works, but the sugar syrup is bugged. Alright, so Sam.
Hey, finally! Was about to wake you.
Please don't do that.
All right, all right.
Should I expect you every morning?
Nah, just pop by when I got some big news.
All right. So, what do you got for me today?
Now listen, been thinking, and I know what you need.
Yeah? What's that?
Now you got this place looking nice. Bar's just right. But all I hear is farts and clinking mugs.
I like the way
You
you're
need
talking.
some music.
Well, why don't you sing something?
Me? Oh, don't be silly. Talking about real music. That sweet harmony of the soul, crafted by folks who've given their lives to art.
Where am I gonna find that around here?
Ah, don't need much. Fix up that old piano. Get some instruments. Never know what talents are hiding among the travelers.
I like the sound of that.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, Wendy, one more thing. Come help me with the windmill, or I'll be waking you at 5:30 at a board.
Okay. that
Okay.
sucks. Right, that's...
Well, shoot.
Hang on a minute. I gotta clean the room. Cleaning person has got to be the first unlock. I don't know.
Well, shoot.
What's going on, Adam? Y'all see it? I don't see it. But last time I didn't see it either. There it is? Nope, that's not it. Oh, there it is again. Yeah, I just didn't see it. It's just like... Alright, cool. Whee!
What's the deal with this?
The room is ready. Zeb, I apologize to whoever just left. I'm doing my best. Y'all saw I was upstairs. Like, I'm not even down here. Yeah. I mean, maybe I bugged it by doing what I did with it. You know, like maybe it does, you know, like I just happened to stumble upon a bug by screwing with it. I guess there wouldn't be any other real easy way to...
Now what?
Jeez, some of these people are really grumbly. To make it so that the player actually shakes it. Well, now the stirring is just kind of tactile and random. Which is why it's not good. So I guess maybe the goal instead was actually to create a new gameplay system. Right? Like the sugar stuff, it's just like whatever, but I want that. Okay, y'all happy? Blair's mad, but I got you, Blair. What you need? Drinks a cider drink. Y'all cleaning me out. Y'all cleaning me out. You know that? Mr. Locke is going to be pleased with the numbers. Bitters. Sploosh, sploosh, sploosh. And stir it with the spoon. No, because you hit a spot for that. I don't know. Who knows how to design the game. What y'all want? A little bit of everything, a little salty. What do I got?
This
Cowboy
drink's like
beans.
a wild ride through flavor country.
I specialize in flavor country, believe it or not. Yeah, why not? Add the beef. That's beef, right? Add the hardtack. Add the carrot. Uh-oh. Grab the hardtack. There we go. Season with cayenne pepper. Oof. Yeah, love it. Oh, I did that one real bad. Real bad. Okay, interesting. Special effect thirst. I don't know. So like the people eat and then they get up and get in line to feast or to drink. That'd be pretty cool if you could see them
What's
do
the
that.
deal with this?
I ain't had no time. I am absolutely beholden to this line of customers that is relentless. I love it. I love the pace of this game. I love the way it can keep up with me. I wish the feedback system was a little bit better, you know. Am I doing a good job? Am I doing a bad job? It's a careful, dangerous pour, buddy. Do you want to start this? Ugh, it's done now. Alright, sugary syrup. Tablespoon of that. A little bit of water. Put in the lemon slice. Finish the drink. Nope, wrong button. Excuse me, lady in a bonnet. I'm running low on stuff, Jack.
Justin.
Yeah, I bet, Jack. I bet. Need another bottle of whiskey. Need 2 of them. Need 1 of them. We're just buying everything up now, Jack, because it turns out running a saloon is a little bit on the serious side. 1, 2, 3. No, we're making money. The money's going up. I mean, it had to be going up because this is all I'm doing, but I wasn't sure what the, you know, like the process of purchasing things. If that was, yeah, $5 for all the serving I do.
Pleasure doing business with you.
That, and I'm not stopping. Plus, I can come out here and wha-bam anytime out. What is this? Oh, that's the money from What's-Her-Face for the corpses. Let's just see if we can put everything. Okay, so you can put it away, even if you... So honestly, you just need to go through onion storage. Right, I get it. Just look at everything. Oh, how fun. Wish I had known that back when the game was so dark and I changed the way my whole color profile looked, but
What's the deal with this?
I'm working on it, sir. There's only the one of me.
Ain't even worth talking about.
Okay, let's not be cruel. If the only issue is the only employee wasn't around when you came in to get a drink. George is back. Georgia on my mind, Jen. I guess so, because you get to learn everybody and they all got favorite drinks or whatever. So I guess it probably is just a stock pool of tenants slash neighbors. I don't know if they level up or anything, or if that's just the game keeping track of them, but what is it, 3? It's 3 ounces. Game, I definitely got to make sure I don't make the mistake of trying to play without my glasses. Right, it's fine.
Well, shit.
Yeah, I see people complaining about the stank. I see it.
Deal with this.
Don't think I don't see people complaining about the stank. Where is the stank? The stank is everywhere. It's evident.
What's the deal with this?
Right, this is all stank. Excuse me, young lady. I'm trying to get the stank. Right, I get the money later. Y'all don't seem to want to be after my money, which I really appreciate that about y'all. But y'all are starting to complain about the stank.
Talking about?
What you talking about? You better just keep on talking about it. Oh, well, you came here to eat and you didn't get fed, so maybe you are upset. Legitimately upset. Alright, we reduced the stank somewhat, but not a considerable amount, according to the stank-o-meter on the side, but that's probably because all my tables are disgusting too. So let's slowly but surely clean off my tables as well, and see if that also decreases the stank meter in a meaningful way. I don't know about meaningful, but it's making me feel better about it, and that is the goal. And now the last section of the operation is the countertop. The countertop is actually not that dirty. Nope, the stank meter is just high. The stank meter is just high in my bar, in my saloon. And that is an unfortunate thing for my OCD to stomach. I need this place to be cleaner for me to do my it's the cobwebs. Yeah, any more cobwebs? Yeah, the cobweb by Steve's Cobwebs, Steve's Webs, Steve Webb. Alright, people waiting for stuff. Let's go ahead and put in a little bit of work. Plus, that's actually what we're doing right now. Okay, bonnet lady's back. Pint glass. All the cider in the world. Could have done better. Could have done much better. Could have done way better. Yeah, it's totally worked. Yeah, this is a bad drink. I did not do this good drink. This drink good at all. I apologize. Ellen, what would you like? Whiskey. Ellen likes it. To the face. No ice, no nothing. No OJ, no straw. I feel it, Ellen. I feel it. Lionel Kid. Fleet. Sugary sugar syrup. I ain't even stopped the game. Like, I ain't even turned the game off since I started playing hours ago, even though I took that big break to make dinner. So, it could probably, like, it might even unbug itself once I save and reload my game, but I don't know when I'm going to get to that because I love this game so much and I can't stop playing it. I mean, eventually my back is going to give out, and by my back I mean, like a lower spine, I'm not going to be able to occupy this chair anymore. Then I'll have to stop, but that's the terminal condition that is rapidly approaching me right now. I'm sorry, you're going to be eating this instead of what you want, sir.
Oh, yeah. Food.
Spicy, salty. Yeah, let me get these people the salty meal. Man, now you've been chilling for a minute, and I appreciate your patience. We here consider every single one of our customers to be special, and that's why we work so hard to make sure you all
After such
receive.
a meal, I can hit the trail again with a full belly. I'll definitely recommend
Got
this.
something special for you.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it's easy? You know, like, you think the game is actually easy if you push on to the plot? Or do you think I'm just like, you know, so I'm like deliberately making my life hard? And by like make my life hard, I mean just like
What'll it be?
playing the game needlessly. But I mean, they're giving me the opportunity. I feel like if there was a situation, I don't know. You know, it's in early access, so who knows how. That's a weird one. I haven't made one of these in a while. It's a stone fence. Yeah, I ain't made one of these in forever. Ice cubes. Irvin, I definitely overestimated how critical the customers were going to be. Like the amount that you were going to have to care about accuracy and style, or you know what I mean. Like it seems to be relevant, but not necessarily a deal breaker of any sort. If you just do what you want, I mean, it might get hardcore down the line. Well, they said they patched it. I guess not. Yeah, now that I mention it specifically, maybe I'm living in the post-patch world where some of these things were some of the stuff that was like, okay, this is a little bit too hard for me to just be screwing around. But that's the nature of balancing your game, you know. You just don't know until people actually start playing it. If you nailed it or if you blew it. Peacefulness. Oh Lord. That's like Cooking Simulator. That right there, Cooking Simulator is the game where it was just like, if you misclick, your plate just explodes. Or like you drop the food on the floor or whatever. I see you Super Earth Saloon Simulator devs. I know you done seen the same games I done seen. I respect it, you know, I'm not mad about it. Because those were great games. You were just all like missing a piece of the puzzle. And you...
After such a meal, I can hit the trail again with a full belly. I'll definitely recommend
Yours
this.
to gold, coming right up.
Y'all have distilled so many games that were missing something down into something that apparently, like, it all comes together. You know, like Dave the Diver was the first game I played where all these mechanics came together in a beautiful way, and it wasn't just like in the way. You know, Reciteer, the store stuff, or I should say the dungeon stuff, was kind of in the way, and vice versa. Like it gets in its own way. It's just,
This
but
drink's
it's
like a wild ride through the flavor country.
that game is from like the early 2000s. You know, before we had internet patching. So again, who knows if they ever had anybody really play the game to find out if it was fun. You know, before they
Time for a drink, huh?
put it out, and once it's out, if they have any opportunity to patch it or whatever. It's just anyway, Moonlight is the same thing, where it's like, it's a cool dungeon, the store kind of gets in the way, you know, the store is not super fun. Now they're making a sequel to it, you know, maybe they done learn their lesson and they're going to do something better this next time around, but this one right here, they done hit the ground running with a great mix. You know, the narrative does not feel like it's in my way, and I'm the kind of person like y'all have seen. I flippin' hate when the narrative is in my way. Just let me play the video game. I'm here to play the video game. Your story is nice. I'm glad you included a good story, but a day will come when I don't want to participate in your story, and I do want to play your game, and I need to be able to get around it. Oh, meet Sam at the cabin? Oh, right, we're supposed to do something, or else he's going to wake me up in the morning. You people want drinks? You people want drinks. Fleet, what can I do for you? Way over time. I've been serving drinks this whole time. Don't worry. We'll play. Oh, maybe I'll play another recording. I don't know. That seems real dangerous from a spinal standpoint, but I don't have anything else to do. I don't know, I'm in a weird place in my life that, like, if I don't do that, I don't have anything else to do. That means I'll go crazy, right? Like, I don't want to go crazy, but at the same time, my spine is like, hey, you're not allowed to do this anymore. You have to do something else in a different posture. I just haven't found a way to work that into the... Oops, didn't work that into the lifestyle. I mean, I did a lot of work today, so I wasn't on my back too much, you know, so I wasn't but what I really wanted to do the most is just sit here and play video games. I wanted to play Death Stranding, I wanted to play this, I even wanted to play well, I mean, that's enough, right? The point is, I wanted to play video games, and I can, you know, I got the time. It's just my spine. It's just like, no. It's not what you're gonna do, so I'll give this a rest and I guess make some thumbnails before I go to bed. Thumbnails are a lot of fun. I get to work or play the game, you know, like watch my video and then kind of...
Thirsty?
Didn't mean to do that. And then kind of, you know, like that's part of the reason how I know the 30-second time spot is really like it's my money, or it's my money maker, because
Here for a quick fix?
when I'm watching my videos, when I have to watch them, you know, like the 30-minute spots, that's a sweet spot for me to find a short without having to like agonize over what is going to be the thumbnail, not the shorts, the thumbnails, because, you know, the episode's not about a lot. It's a very one thing situation, whereas if it's an hour long, you know, honestly, enough things can happen that I might be like, I don't know, maybe this is the central point of the episode, maybe that is the central point of the episode, and none of it really matters, you know. It's just my brain doing what my brain does and over obsessing about something that nobody cares about. But in the pursuit of putting that insane part of my brain, my physiology, to sleep so that the rest of me can get to sleep, I have to devise methods. Yeah, he had a drink and then he went to go eat, so you do gotta consider that, yeah. And then he came down and he wanted to get something spicy. Do I have anything spicy? I don't think I have anything spicy. That's a bummer. But I think that all you can summon it. That's hilarious. Like me, Jolnia, meow meow. How about the cowboy beans? Cause that makes you a friend of mine. Not a friend of mine. Generous. I guess that is a friend of mine, a pal of mine. I can say pal all I want. They're not litigious. I just have to be careful what other things I say. You know, Nintendo pissed me off. That's where Zelda went, if you want to know where Zelda went. I don't think you do because the numbers weren't great on it. But I'm mad at Nintendo. We ain't gonna talk about it because it's like a big, you know, it's just like, ugh, you know, sit here and talk about Nintendo games that you're mad at while you're playing this other video game, but
After such a meal, I can hit the trail again with a full belly.
leave a comment.
I definitely recommend this Saloon.
Leave me a comment if you want to hear me moan about Nintendo's terrible business practices and all the damage it's doing to the industry anyway. I don't support companies that do that, which is why I'm always a little hesitant when I dive into a new game with a new developer and a new publisher. Because in this day and age, they just all seem to be a little bit crooked, you know? But I choose to believe, you know, that this is made by some decent people with decent intentions of just releasing a fun video game for lunatics like me to play and not abuse us in some way, you know, our trust or our willingness to fork out cash, string us along for long periods of time. Nintendo, on the other hand, has completely taken their masks off. They don't care about y'all at all. And it is a sad state of affairs when just, you know, I mean, their legacy, to say nothing of the fact that we are still just annihilating the goodwill the company did, you know, for the good 30 or 40 years. It's was it Shinji Iwatawa? I can't remember his name. But the previous CEO of the company.
Legendary.
Not the original, but the previous one who stood for video gaming and stuff. I guess I'm doing it anyway, sitting here complaining about Nintendo. Point being, so we shuffled the weekends around and casual games are no, well, I mean, I guess it is, but casual game day is no more. At least until I find another one I want to play. So we're going to send Zelda back and we're going to see what they send me instead. There's a ton of games out there that I want to play. And I want to share most of them with the world on my channel. Oh, that was a bad pour. And you know, sometimes the pouring is just a little bit. It's just a little bit wild. Ed Borland, you need another drink. You need another drink. Some of you people can really put it away. It gets saucy. I like this sauce though. It's cider. It's cider. Right? There it is. There it is. There it is. There's the sauce. So, this ain't going anywhere. Not on the channel. I mean, you know, if y'all stop, but I like watching it, which usually means I'm gonna upload a ton of it, which usually means, or it means I'm gonna, you know, you
This
understand.
drink's like a wild ride through flavor country.
Oh, I thank you. Thank you very much. I specialize in the beverages. I was trained by the monks of Flavor Country in the dark art of feeding people. But I now must exercise my art of cleaning, which I hope someday to pass on to a worthy apprentice. Just not today. Do you want another drink? No, you still need here. Yeah, I must have been caught in a weird game time where the game was just like whatever. I'm sure there are quite a few of them throughout the narrative. It'll be interesting to see if I get caught up in another one where I can just play forever and the people never stop spawning. I assume that's what free play mode is actually like, you know, where it's just like doesn't have to end. You can sleep if you want, but you just run the thing. That sounds like a lot of fun, and I can't wait to reach that level of gameplay. But for this point, where the narrative is still, I'd like, look at all this money I made. That had to be an exploit. I don't know. I try not to think about it, you know, and it's just the clean-o-meter bothers me so much. Like you don't know how much it bothers me that I can't get it clean in here. It is so easy to keep it clean in Supermarket Simulator, in House Flipper, in all these other games. It's like a big old, like, you know, dirt sense. Even Power Wash Simulator, which is the worst. Anyway, that's that pain right there, that feeling. Good lord, that is my spine letting me know I have way overdone it. So, collect my donations. Give you a shout out for watching. Tell you please hit the like button. I need you to hit the like button for the sake of me and for the sake of the blueberry and for the sake of Cheyenne. Hit the like button, please.